So we'll pan the room. Okay. Okay.
My name is Robert Hornsby. I'm here today to inform you a little bit about identity theft. I know everyone's seen the commercials, about LifeLock and protect yourself against identity theft and everything like that. And I'm sure a lot of people just disregard them and don't even listen to them. But I'm here to tell you that it's a big problem, and it's one of the fastest growing crimes in the United States today. It can ruin pretty much all your credit, and you won't be able to get anything. And if you do, you have to pay quite a bit more money for it. What I'd like to inform you about is what identity theft is, how identity theft could happen to you, and what to do if you're a victim of identity theft. Also, being a police officer, I take quite a bit of these cases, every week, and I can tell you these cases are pretty complex, and it takes a long time for the detectives to actually figure them out and actually locate any of the suspects to actually get them prosecuted for the crimes. Okay. What identity theft is according to the Texas Criminal and Traffic Manual in the Penal Code section, identity theft is titled as fraudulent use or possession of identifying information. A person commits an offense if the person with the intent to harm or defraud another obtains, possesses, transfers, or uses an item of identifying information of another person without the person's consent. So now that we've actually, defined what identity theft is, I'll tell you, some ways that it can happen to you. According to the FTC website, ftc.gov, which is the Federal Trade Commission, they have stated identity theft can occur in many different ways. Skilled identity thieves can steal your information by dumpster diving, which is, of course, all going into your dumpster and just taking, credit card statements and anything that has any of your information on it. They can break in your cars and get your information off your insurance card and use it that way as well. They can get your information by skimming, which is stealing your credit or debit card numbers by using a special storage device when you buy stuff at the stores or use the ATM. They can do it by phishing, which is they pretend to be a financial institution or a company, and they send you pop-ups or spam mail or anything like that, and get you to reveal your information that way. They can also use a change of address form and turn into the post office and actually have your billing statements for a credit card they're using under your name, have it sent to their house, so that way you never know until you check your credit or your credit and actually see that that a card's on there that you're not using. And of course, they can do it by good old-fashioned just stealing your wallet or your card itself and using them that way. And now that we've discussed some of the ways that it could happen, I'd like to tell you what you need to do to if you are a victim of identity theft. You would need to first contact the according to the website, justice.gov is where I got this information. You want to go to report to the Federal Trade Commission. You want to start there, and then if you think that they've used a credit card app or not a credit card app, but a change of address form at the local post office, you need to inform them and get your mail sent back to your house and report the fraud to them. You need to report it to the Social Security Administration and also to the Internal Revenue Service if you think they've used any of your information in connection with tax violations. And also you need to report it to all three of the credit reporting companies, which is Equifax, Experian, and TransUnion. And also you need to contact all the creditors with whom your name and identifying fraudulently used. And then last but not least, you need to print out all information and bring it down to your local police department so you can file a report for identity theft. Okay, now, and that's pretty much it. I'd just like you to remember, you know, what identity theft actually is, how it can happen to you, and what to do if you're a victim of identity theft. Thank you.